All right, so I said in my last Kris Tyson video that I'd be talking about these DMs if I felt like anything new came out or I felt like the story was developing even further. And it seems as though that's taking place. About 14 hours ago, this account on X that goes by Gaunt News reported that Kris Tyson, an employee of mrbeast who is best known for being trans and buying law from Shadman, has been caught messaging a different 14-year-old. Shared by the then 14-year-old is a Snapchat conversation between the victim and Tyson in 2019. So now we see a history of repeated abuse. This isn't just one little slip up. He wasn't just caught being friends with Shadman and, immediately cut him off after he started being crazy. I have no idea how this guy is going to try to defend all this shit that's coming out. I know that one of the victims did come out and make some really weird remark saying that they weren't a victim and that, Kris Tyson doesn't deserve harassment, but people should go to commentary YouTubers like Acheeto and Sensitive Society's videos and basically bombard their comments with claims that it's all misinformation. I mean, even in my video, most of it was pretty positive. I seen a lot of people come out and agree with my claims and my sentiment, but there was a couple people that were just like, this is complete misinformation. I think maybe just reading the title and seeing the thumbnail without the evidence that I provided being completely solid, just one being a straight up admission and another one being a video with proof that he was into some really weird shit. But these new DMs that have came out, it's bad. You know what I mean? There's no excusing it. The victim coming out and saying that he didn't do anything bad isn't really that good. Like it isn't good at all. It doesn't make things look better. If anything, it makes it look worse because it's the victim, you know what I mean? And they were most likely groomed in the situation, so they have some kind of attachment, to the person that did this to them, you know what I mean? And just as I'm recording this, even more news has came out from another Twitter account we'll look at after this. But first, let's continue on with this story and see how bad these text messages are. There's not really much for me to say about them, but I will describe them to you before I show them. It's basically him talking to this 14-year-old, sending heart emojis, calling them very weird nicknames, and he obviously knows the age of this person. These are very suggestive. They're suggestive, you know what I mean? This isn't just him talking to somebody innocently. I mean, even that is weird. There should be no reason why this adult is talking to a minor on the internet, arranging to meet up. But let's put all that aside. This new stuff that's coming out, there's no excusing it at all. It's talking to a minor in an inappropriate way. There's no way to spin it. There's no way to say the parents were there for every interaction, because you're literally there on the messages talking to them inappropriately. There's no excuses anymore. And like I said before, obviously Kris Tyson is a huge liability for mrbeast. This is gonna take a huge hit, a huge PR hit. It's gonna be bad for him, and he should probably just come out with like a statement saying that he cut all ties with them. I mean, that would be the best option. Probably should have did that yesterday. I'm wondering why it's taking so long, because you would think that he cares about, what people think about him being such a huge channel. But I guess it's whatever, you know what I mean? He's just gonna let it fly. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Hopefully something comes out about that soon. But here's the video of Kris Tyson inappropriately messaging a 14-year-old. Like I said, there's even more after this from a separate person. Now, as you can see, that's pretty jarring. It's really concerning, and it's obvious that this has gone far beyond just texting with the parents' knowledge, you know what I mean? And even that, like I said earlier, is really weird. You know, it's no excuse to be texting a minor on the internet. It doesn't matter if the parents end up being there when you guys meet up. There should be no reason why you want to meet up with a child. Should be no reason why you're texting them on websites, on social media. It's just weird. So let's move on to this next allegation from somebody around the same age range. So this is individuals that are 14 to 16 years old. It's crazy. It's just wild that this person is in a mrbeast videos that are usually targeted towards a rather young audience. And it's also really weird that not a lot of people have talked about this. I'm going to go on like a little bit of a side tangent here, but I've seen a lot of people like acheeto mention this, that there's just a lot of people that, you know, jump to say that they care about children or they care about this, that, and the other, but they won't talk about this because this is somebody who's in mrbeast group and they're somebody who's trans. They just don't want to talk about it. But the facts are the facts. And if this person is texting people that are underage inappropriately, then that's something that needs to be talked about. It just has to, you know what I mean? If you're going to talk about somebody like Dr. Disrespect, then you should be talking about somebody like Kris Tyson. It just makes sense. So about an hour ago, this account called ClipHub wrote, an anonymous user has came out overnight posting screenshots of him and mrbeast member Kris Tyson texting. Kris sent many sexual messages when he was 18 and the anonymous user was 14. So this is just something that's repeating. It's happening over and over again. And it's probably happened more behind the scenes since mrbeast has blown up. Imagine how exacerbated this has probably gotten. I mean, somebody's got to check this dude's hard drive real quick, because I wouldn't be surprised if this is just the start, if this is just the surface. First, I'm just going to play this 6-second clip. I'll play it right here next to my lemur. And it's disgusting. It's him saying that he's going to spoil them, buy them stuff for their birthday. And if you see, the account gets clicked on and it's Ava, Kris Tyson, the confirmed account. That's their account right there. Next, we got this longer clip that I'll play for you guys. And this one shows a lot more. It shows a way more in-depth conversations. Here y'all go. Obviously, this shit's wild. It went out of hand way before mrbeast even got popular. This is crazy. This person never should have been made famous. Besides everything that's gone on, doesn't even matter, you know, transitioned or not. This person never should have gotten famous. Kris or Ava should not have a spotlight. You know what I mean? They should have never gotten famous. And it's crazy that this happens. I mean, god damn, this shit was just happening behind the scenes. I mean, who knows who else knew about this? You gotta think, did mrbeast know about this? This is his like friend, right? I mean, it makes you kind of sick to think about that. Like, damn, this person has like millions of subscribers, hundreds of millions of views, a target child audience, and this shit's happening, you know, repeatedly, all the time behind the scenes. Obviously, I mean, god damn, that's 3 people and it's been like a day. And this is before, like I said, mrbeast even got popular. So imagine how much worse this has gotten. That's all I have to say for this video. I just wanted to give you guys an update because I told you if more stuff came out about the DMs and it was really solid, I'd talk about it. And this is solid. There's no refuting this. On both the videos, the account was clicked on and it's confirmed Kris Tyson's accounts. That's it. They're cooked. It's over. You know, there's no more saying that the parents were there or that it wasn't, you know, suggestive. That's all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.